Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning back in. Listen guys, it's been quite a Herculean task keeping up with this channel because I have so much going on, but yes, my heart has been here. And last week was anti-bullying week. I was invited to a school to deliver a presentation to their children. It was right up my alley because I am a character education advocate, I'm a character education enthusiast, and I've been doing a lot of work around character education lately. So yeah, I was very happy to go there. And while I was preparing for my presentation, I involved my kids. They helped me with cutting out all the things that I needed to show the kids that I was going to teach, and it provided me with teachable moments with them because before I took the materials over to the school where I was using them, I first of all taught my kids. So I focused largely on empathy because I just believe that if you're able to relate clearly with the next person's feelings, then you will know better than to bully the next person. So that's the angle I came from, and it was quite fulfilling. As a person, I'm quite passionate about the topic of bullying because I approach it from a place of pain and experience because I have a child who has experienced some form of bullying, and it really wasn't an easy time because, we had to do a lot of work trying to decide on the best ways to encourage this child to handle the situation. We tried different ways, but I just want to tell you the one that worked the most. But before I do that, if you have a child who has experienced any form of bullying, or you have experienced any form of bullying, please share with me in the comments, and let's just examine your situation and see if there are any lessons to learn from how you handled it, or if you're still going through it, or if your child is still going through it. And if you've not yet subscribed to this channel, please just hit the subscribe button right now. Click on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any videos that I post henceforth. Now, let's go right into the video. So most times parents will tell their kids to just ignore the situation when they are being bullied, when people are talking down on them, when people are trying to make them feel less of themselves, But I think that that's the worst advice you can give to your child who is experiencing bullying, because if you're saying that they should keep ignoring it and walking away from it, then all you're doing is you're encouraging the bully. Because here's what happens with bullies, right? They have issues. Bullies have issues. They already feel small in themselves. They feel threatened by one thing or the other. So most times their targets are those people that have that thing that they really want to have but do not have. So you'll find out that there's the smart kids in the class who are always getting all the answers right, or always have like the favor of the teacher, or it seems like that child has the favor of the teacher, maybe because they're always obeying instructions and so they keep the teacher happy. So bullies will always prey on people like that because it just seems like they are unable to achieve the things that this other person is achieving. So these are the issues with bullies. They try to turn things around in their own way and then start to oppress whoever is a threat to them to make them feel small and then pump themselves up. So that's the thing with bullying. So the worst advice you can give to your child is to say, oh, just ignore them or walk away. You might think you're protecting your child by doing that, but I tell you, it is only going to get worse because the bully is going to continually feel empowered each time they oppress your child and they walk away and just let it slide. No. So the thing that I found that works the most is you need to teach your child to give witty comebacks to these bullies. So you need to, first of all, educate your child. Tell them that bullies have issues. These are the things that the bullies are dealing with. And so you want them to recognize that these are the reasons why the bullies are doing what they're doing. And so they cannot afford to shrink every time the bully shoots at them. What they ought to do is to think of, ways to get back at the bully with the things that they say. So for example, the bully is taunting you for one thing or the other. What you need to do to the bully is to say, you look so weird doing that. I think you might need some help. Whatever, So the whole idea is to make the bully understand that they have a problem. They are the ones with the problem. They are the ones that need fixing. Okay? So that they don't keep oppressing your poor child. Okay? So those are the little ways that it may not work immediately. So the first time that the bully notices that your child is starting to speak for themselves, they are going to try and increase the level of their oppression. But if your child continues that way, if they keep throwing jabs at them and they keep giving it back to them, before you know it, it will fizzle out. And the next thing, they'll be looking for another person to prey on. So instead of advising your child to just ignore them or just keep reporting, because the truth is that those things don't work. My child kept on saying, I told the teacher, I told the teacher, I told the teacher, but nothing was happening. The teacher would just have a go at this so-called bully, and it ended there. The next day, the same thing continued, or it took another form. So just as my way of marking anti-bullying week, I decided to come here to drop this quick tip. It's not going to be a long video. Just share with me, have your children experienced any issues with bullying? How did you handle it? And let's see if we can continue the discussions in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, hit the subscribe button, share this video to all and sundry, and I'll see you in another one. Bye.